Lights are dark in the corners. Flagman's got the green flag in his hand. The wind has Old Glory flying beautifully on the infield, and all we're doing right now is looking for the green. Here we go. Neville had a good grip and rip start on that one. Then the officials looked it over and said, maybe that was a little too good. Reel them back in, line them back up side by side, try this one again. Not sure what's going on there, but Jason Brandt now in the 8th spot, McKinney in the 6th spot on a complete restart after that one. Everybody's on the loud pedal at the same time, and this one looks a tad bit better. McKinney making his move and a fight for the 3rd position, and we are 3 wide coming out of 3 and 4. That's how we do it at Fairbury. Heck yeah, Paul Nisnik into 42, making a case 3 wide down the backstretch. McKinney, Nisnik, and Neville battling for the top spot. McKinney with the advantage down low, Neville up high. Neville leading our 2nd lap, 8 to go. McKinney sliding it up, Neville running the high side. The Mackinac native holding on to the momentum as McKinney down low, sliding that tail end out for him to see. McKinney takes over the lead. Neville back to 2nd, Nisnik in 3rd. 18 Machine of Billy Puckett started 3rd, now running at 4th. Catbird C with the battle for the lead as McKinney finds his way to the front. 4-car length advantage over the 2nd place Machine of Neville. Neville now with his hands full of Nisnik. Nisnik looking to take 2nd spot away. 42 and 7 slap fighting as they go into turn number 3 and 4 for the 2nd position. Five laps in, 5 to go. Now we are down to 4 to go. Mike McKinney trying to make short work of this one, running away from the rest of the big kids. Derek Neville running at 2nd, the 42 Machine of Nisnik in 3rd. 4th spot, the 18 of Billy Puckett. Corey Parton in the 99 holding on to 5th, but check it out. Here comes Sean Scripter battling for 5th spot. Scripter taking a peek at the skirt underneath the 99, likes what he sees, going for it again at 3 and 4. Lap and a half to go for the Plainfield, Illinois native Mike McKinney, making this one look easy as he comes down to the white flag. And the yellow flag comes out. Turn number 2 bites yet another driver in a different division. Jason Brandt spinning around, mowing the lawn in turn number 2. That has been a problem spot here tonight for several of our cars. Turn 2, he's throwing a curveball at him. We're just going to see who comes across the line first. Mike McKinney leading the field down, setting the pace, starting the race, coming out of turn number 2, and we're loud again. Wow, problems for the 99 of Corey Parton. Looks like something in the front right side went wrong. He comes to a stop up by the wall at turn number 2, and we are yellow again. Single file restart this time by Mike McKinney with a modified game of Crack the Whip coming out of turn number 3 and 4. We go back to green. The orange, blue, and white 96M on point. Nisnik 2nd, Neville 3rd as they come down this time to the white flag. 1 to go. Remember, McKinney started from the tail in this one, found his way to the front. The winner of heat race number 1, Mike McKinney. Coming across the line in 2nd, it'll be Paul Nisnik. Neville in 3rd, Puckett in 4th, Scripter rounding out your top 5. That's how they finish. Was the varsity screen printing UMP modifieds from heat race number 1 pull off of the track. Coming out of 3 and 4, looking for the green. Green is out. Great jump by the pole setter, Bradley Jamison, and the 10J machine out in front. Jamison will lead lap number 1 as we got a battle going on for second. Pockris and Vaughn door to door as they come out of turn number 2. Pockris with the advantage, Vaughn in third. Here comes the 42W and McKay Wenger staring down the barrel of the gun in the Hotbird seat. He's starting to mix it up too. Battle at second, third, and fourth. It's anybody's game. In the meantime, Bradley Jamison looking in the rearview mirror going, y'all go ahead, keep fighting. I'm enjoying the view up front. McKay Wenger in the 42W started in the tail, now lifting that left front to the heavens, finds himself at second, staring down the 10J in hot pursuit of Bradley Jamison. 4 laps in, Wenger making his move. The bright number 42 is door to door with our leader going into 3 and 4. Wenger down low, Jamison up high. Wenger with the advantage, slides up in front of Jamison. McKay Wenger takes over the lead halfway in this qualifier. McKay Wenger with a 3-car length advantage now. 6 in, 4 to go. Jamison second, Pockris third, Vaughn fourth, Garrett Jamison running in fifth. Battle going on in the battle in third and fourth spot. Adam Pockris in a 48, Vaughn in a 36. Trading spots. The 2S pulls off of the track. Saltzman done for this heat race. Down in the mud, down in the middle of the speedway, comes to rest. The racing continues. Battle for third and fourth is heating up. Pockris and Vaughn slugging it out. Pockris with a half a car length advantage. Vaughn keeps looking down low, running their lines. 36 and 48. Now 36 settles back. Taking a look down low is Vaughn. We've got 1 lap remaining as a leader screams by. Making short work of this one. Your winner, McKay Wenger, crosses the stripe. Your winner. Bradley Jamison in second. Adam Pockris finishes in third. Vaughn will cross the line in the 36 car in fourth. And Garrett Jamison in the OG rounding out the top 5. Hey, Wenger. I'm looking at the vinyl on the back fender of that thing, and that says test car. If that's the one they're experimenting with, I am going to live in fear to see that the one they say settle on. Man, started 8th, finished first in a 10-lap qualifier. That's the story 2 times in a row. We are dark in the corners. McKinney and Wenger are going to set the pace and start the race. Ladies and gentlemen, our final A man of the night. Feel the thunder. Here we go. Giving you the excitement you've come to expect here at Fairbury. It is McKinney on point, Wenger in second. 10J and Bradley Jamison running in third. Nesnick and Jamison battling it out for the third and fourth position. It's the 42 of Nisnik with the advantage. Nisnik hanging on to the third position. McKay Wenger with the advantage over Mike McKinney. Right now, McKinney at second, Wenger in first. The test car seems to be doing it to it. 2-car length advantage over Mike McKinney as they scream into 1 and 2. Wow, tearing across the front of the field. The 42 machine having a tough break of it. Paul Nisnik screaming across the whole field coming out of turn number 4. Looking around, I know these modified drivers love being able to put on the show for you. Wenger trying to hold on to it. McKinney looking to the inside, and we are back on the loud pedal. We still have any youngsters in the crowd right now. That restart coming out of turn number 4, that is known as incorrect. Derek Neville is in 4th, and the 48 of Adam Pockris being shown in 5th. McKay Wenger leading him down, 17 to go, $1,000 on the line. Great restart. Everybody still trying to pick their lines. McKinney throwing it at him, but Wenger hanging on. Top 2 doing it to it. Mike McKinney turning the screws, applying the pressure, but McKay Wenger in the test car 42, hanging that left front out to dry, heading down the backstretch. In the meantime, the 42 of Paul Nisnik is in 3rd. Yellow flag comes out yet again. The 2S machine getting spun and parking on the inside of turn number 4. Roberts. Looking to the inside. They get ready to scream into the restart in 3 and 4. Wenger with the advantage as we go back to getting loud. McKay Wenger showing the fast way around. McKinney at 2nd. Nisnik holding on to 3rd, but having a battle with Derek Neville in a battle for 3rd for 4th. 42 and a 7, 3rd and 4th spot. The only battles for position right now anywhere near up front. Wenger hanging the left front out to dry again through 3 and 4, steering it in by the wall. 5-car length advantage over Mike McKinney. No movement from that left front tire down the straightaways at all. Wenger showing it how it's done. Lifting the left front hard on it as he makes his way down the straightaways. Got a dozen remaining as Wenger pitches it into 3 and 4. McKinney starting to lose distance, as is Nisnik and Neville. Top 5 separated by a matter of 4 and 5 car lengths per position. It is now McKay Wenger catching up to the back markers of the field at this point, right behind the OG machine as they go into turn number 1 and 2. 10 in, 10 to go. We are halfway home. And the yellow flag comes out. Problems in turns number 3 and 4. This time it's the 20 machine getting crossed up. Brian Kidder out of Metamora, Illinois. Can he turn the other way, making it down to the infield? Almost got out of the way of the leaders in time, but nothing doing. The yellow flag flies. Wenger has been sensational on the restarts in that 42W machine out front. See if he can do it again as the rest of the field's hot on him. Wenger and McKinney again pull away from the rest of the field. Top 2 out front. Nisnik closest by in 3rd by about 10 car lengths. Yellow flag comes out again this time. The 33 machine of Jason Brandt gets it spun around in turn number 4. Stalls it out, brings out a yellow flag. McKinney able to stick with him a little tighter this time, but it is Wenger with the advantage. Left front tire ain't moving through those turns. He has got this one dialed into 11. Again, the cream rising to the top. It is Wenger and McKinney pulling away from the rest of the field. Nisnik third, Neville fourth, Pockris crosses the line in fifth. Five to go this time by. Count them down on one hand. It is Wenger with the advantage. McKinney trying a new line. Mike McKinney trying to dip down low in 3 and 4. See if he can find any speed. Catch up to the back of the 42W. Wenger wrenching it around 3 to go this time for the young man out of Fairbury, Illinois. Can he bring home a win for the hometown crowd? 2 to go this time by. Catching up to the tail of the field. Are you kidding me? The 36 machine losing power starts to pull to the infield in front of the 54 who is still on the gas. Cloud pedal coming out of turn number 4. Peterson right into the door of the 36, and a big vehicular altercation right here on the front stretch. We got all sorts of stuff broken on these machines, and we are calling for the wrecker. Tough break for Mike Peterson, having a good run of it in the 54 machine. It just not to be, as Eric Vaughn coming up with some mechanical problems, tries to get to the infield, crosses the path of a hard-charging 54, and the rest is, as they say, history. Last 3 cars running behind them would be Billy Puckett, Jason Brandt, and Garrett Jamison. Wenger leads him down. All he's got to do is hang on for 3 more as McKinney makes a bold move on the restart. McKinney throwing everything that he's got at him, had an advantage down low, but Wenger running up high, hits the rough stuff. Right rear brake, or the left rear brakes off of the 42. Are you kidding me right now? I didn't think that we still had drama left in this one. McKay Wenger putting on a clinic on how to lead a race. McKinney unable to catch up to him. They get up into the rough stuff going into turn number 3. One of the tires breaks free from Wenger's 42W, goes sailing away from the car, and your leader now going to be a victim. Last 7 survivors vying for $1,000 tonight here in our Sprint Mania Saturday. McKinney leads them down, and we're off and running. The freight train running up top. Everybody following McKinney as we come down to 2 to go. Nisnik and Neville giving it all they've got, but McKinney hitting his marks, running smooth, coming down to the white flag. 1 lap remains. Taking home the checkers at $1,000 richer, the Plainfield powerhouse, Mike McKinney. Paul Nisnik crosses the line at second, and Derek Neville rounds out your top 3. Field, Illinois, Mike McKinney. Hardware is on the car, waiting for him to get unbuckled, unsnapped, and unhelmeted. Brain Bucket goes on top of the roof. He's getting the 5 points off, getting himself out of that 96M. Now he's out and he can hear you. Give it up for Mike McKinney.
We're gonna get a quick interview here with Mike. Mike, after a long night, we appreciate you sticking with us. Inherited the lead there when McKay broke, but you got to be at the other end, a $1,000 winner here to end the season here at Falls.
Yeah, no, just thanks Fairbury, man. Any other track would have canceled this, you know, freaking 10 in the morning. So just thanks everybody here at the track. We were here to race and we got it in. So thank you to all the fans who stayed all night. I know it was a late night, so McKay was kicking our butt there. This is his kind of deal. I don't think we've ever gone fast around the top there all year. So he was kicking our butt there, but, you know, finished first. You got a first finish, so our stuff held together and brought home a win. And it's a good way to end the year. We got a couple weekends left, so it's about a good year here. Good year here at Fairbury, and just glad to be back here.
Great job, Mike. Safe travels home.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.